Duke, I think you're a fantastic person, and I really like you, and I really look up to you, literally and figuratively. You look really great.
Flattery won't get you a discount.
I bow to you, Duke. What can I get in exchange for my ever-loving gratitude?
If you don't get out of my face, you'll get an extra 20% added on as a fee.
Okay. Well, thanks for scratching your nips in my presence. Welcome back to Resident Evil Village.
You know you love it. Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
My OnlyFats.
There's several purchases that you can make. Which package entices you more? The $5 a month, $10 a month, or the super special $15 a month?
The super-sized Duke. The actual package. Oh, no. I'm visualizing and just see like a mound of flesh as one of the pictures. It's just, no. No, thank you. Be careful. This is wolf country.
What do you think of my art?
Your artwork? I love it. It's just hanging corpses everywhere, half destroyed.
It really ties the room together.
You know, maybe you should have just gone for a great vase, maybe? I mean, that artwork right there, I mean, it looks good, but,
Vases are for the vampire bitch. Me, however, I like to make things a little bit more organic.
So what kind of wine vintage do you think Heisenberg would like? Speaking of, that vampire bitch.
Nah, he doesn't strike me as a wine kind of guy.
You think he's going straight whiskey?
Not really quite whiskey, either. I don't know, like, he doesn't really have, like, if he had, like, a more gravelly voice, I'd say more whiskey, but it's a bit more, fun. So, that tells me clear alcohol.
Going for maybe some vodka, maybe some tequila, man?
I'm thinking he's a gin guy.
Okay.
I think Heisenberg is a beef-eater kind of guy.
Yeah. Alright, where is he? Oh, there he is. Uh-oh! Nope, don't like. Ow. I got ambushed. I actually got ambushed. I can't believe it. No. Uh-oh, no, there's so many of them. This did not work out as I planned.
Stop thinking about alcohol and get back to the game!
Yeah, I'm getting there, thanks! Ooh, somebody's making pot shots. Actually, speaking of pot shots, that's one thing I wanted to do. Just like the games before it, the other Resident Evil games, ow, right in the forehead, you can actually get an achievement for... You fucking... Let me have my turn!
Game!
I am playing the game! What do you think I'm doing? I'm trying to show people how to get an achievement!
Play it better! You're showing people how to get killed!
There! Anyway, so that's how you not get killed, is you shoot the guy, surprisingly, and then you try to slice something out of the air for style points, and also for, I think, like, 10 gamer score. It's barely even worth it. It's probably worth a bronze trophy as well.
It is.
Okay, well, that's... I mean, that's kind of cool, you're getting a bronze, you're getting some points, and all you gotta do is...
Maybe you gotta be in the way of fire in order for it to work. Right now you're just kind of moving out of the way so it can't lock onto you properly.
I tested this. You can actually, like, swing wildly and not actually hit it, and it works. Oh, I think that worked. Nope, didn't work. But, yeah, this is the easiest place to get it.
What, to get shot? Yeah.
Yep, just...
I'm out of ammo!
Wow, he's actually just pissed at me. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and take you down. I'll show post me taking care of it. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
I got another arrow for you. It's an arrow pointing that way.
Just go, please.
Stop. You're embarrassing me. Please.
You're embarrassing me in front of the audience. Stop. I need some ammo desperately. There we go.
So what happened to the guy who used to speedrun Resi 4 in an hour and a half? He's gone now.
He got older, fatter, and stupider. And also other games came out, so I couldn't just strictly focus on Resident Evil 4 anymore.
He's so much of an amateur, we can't even say chur. We call him an amateur.
Oh, ew. Don't associate me with amateur. Even though I appreciate the offer, amateur is just too much for this lowly Resident Evil fan. There we go.
Yeah, you ever see games rated single lowercase m for mature?
You know, I wouldn't put it past them. It's just like, we get some more artsy-fartsy games, and it's just like, it's rated mature. It's not for those cretins who think they understand the deeper meaning in a video game.
Resident Evil 8, rated M for mature.
Gone Home, rated M for mature.
They bring out games like Flower or some other games like that. Oh, yeah.
Flowers rated M for mature?
No.
For what? Calming vibes and intense violence?
Mature. For, hey, you totally understand this. Or maybe Journey.
Oh yeah, gotta love when I'm just laying back and watching flower petals go by and it just spells the word fuck.
And then the death metal kicks in, and then all of a sudden, oh my god!
And then, you know, a rose just grows through a man's intestines, and...
Jesus.
I don't think this is the game I picked up.
Mommy, the flower petals are killing people again!
What did I tell you about those violent video games?
But it's called Flower!
Exactly, hon. You ever seen what happens in the floral world?
Nothing but bad things.
Talking about seeding things and germinating? That's gross.
That's
You're a child.
gross.
You don't need to learn about such things. Get away from that man Stanum. Stammen, I think.
Something like that.
I'm not well versed on my plant body parts here.
My plant body parts. Alright, we gotta play this a little differently. The Stronghold is actually where the game takes a huge leap in difficulty because of how many enemies they actually throw your way. There are tons of Lycans this way.
Well, I think they all kind of, like, went from the village to here, so I think this is where they all live now.
Probably at the behest of Heisenberg, too. He probably was like, oh, hey, that Winters guy, he's over in your territory
Come
now.
on over to my Stronghold. We have blackjack and hookers. Well, really, it's more just a deck of cards for some poker. And by hookers, I mean, well, the Domitresque sisters are kind of dead now, so...
Well, it was worth a shot.
Alright, I got it. Come over to my house, we'll play cards, or I'll kill you.
That's such a nice request. Thank you, man.
What a generous offer. That Carl Heisenberg, he's always such a nice fella.
Thanks, Carl. Nope, forgot his head. Nope, didn't forget that time. Damn it.
How could you miss? He was right in front of you.
There we go. What? Excuse me. Wrong gun. There we go.
When these guys poke you in the shoulder, it hurts.
Excuse me, sir.
Ah! Your talons or claws or whatever.
Sorry. I haven't washed my hands since, let's see, 2003?
Let's see, when was I born? It's been a long time. This village didn't invent soap until the 1700s. And I didn't use it then either. Oh, he's dead. All right. Is there one more around here? I mean, at the very least, you're getting a lot of supplies for crafting around here if you kill every Lycan. They kind of want you to just kind of slip past everywhere and not kill everything, but where's the fun in that?
There. I think Mr. Ethan Winters is dead now. I stick like 20 Lycans on him. He should be dead by now.
Bang, bang, crash, explosion.
It's going on a bit longer than I thought it would.
What do you mean he's still here? I don't speak Lycan. What are you talking about? Oh, really? Saying little Timmy fell down a well. Well, good for him.
No.
Ah, I see. You want me to do your tax returns again?
God, no.
Oh, I totally understand now. And then he stomps on your foot.
Ethan's coming this way!
Completely drops the axe, just like, dude!
God.
Please! Don't you understand? Bad man on way. Kill the bad man. Or I guess we're technically the bad man. Or, yeah, we would be the bad man in this situation. This is where it gets rough. This entire arena, brilliantly designed, I have to say. But my god, do they send everything after you.
Just run.
But I want to get the stuff.
Just run.
Okay. Yeah, Ethan's not kidding. This is their den. So let's get the stuff.
Just gotta make sure I don't make any noise.
There it goes. No. And then their vase breaks. It's just like, I just bought that. God damn it.
Trying to do a little bit of interior decorating. Well, look what happens.
It really tied the room together. Yeah, what did you even throw over there?
I just
drop the stuff all over.
Rustled some of my stuff on the desk here.
Mangle, crash. Oh, God. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of just running through here. In all of my practice runs, I killed every Lycan that I came across because you get so much good stuff around here, mainly in the ammo department, that it's kind of worth stopping and killing everything, but if you do not have the supplies, don't even bother.
Like, if you gotta run through anything, this would be the best place because you gotta, like, just go through here, basically.
Oh! 3 enemies with 1 attack, okay. Yeah, they also double triple up, so this is a good place to get that achievement.
And it feels like that they don't stop either. And given the way that you've been having some problems, get the hell out of here.
I did find a place where they actually do stop. There is one specific place where they stop spawning.
Well, let's get there then.
I would love to get there. Got to go through one more kind of rough segment, and it's just up here. I do like how they're all like gathering up, and they can climb walls. Lest we forget that they can climb walls.
It's some really cool imagery, though.
Oh, definitely.
Like, this is a different vibe than the castle in Resi 4, you know?
A lot more deadly, too.
Because those guys couldn't climb walls, and they didn't have, like, you know, this pack mentality that the Lycans have.
I think that's what I like about them, is just they are so different from everything else we've had to face. Like, we've faced mold, we've faced angry mobs of villagers, both in 5 and 4. But then you get these things which are actually monsters. Actually having a pack mentality. It's really cool. Oh my god.
See, in Resi 1 through 3, we had our typical zombies. You know, the typical zombie fare. Mm-hmm. We had, in Resi 4, we had this more aggressive form of, I guess they weren't really zombies, were they? They were brainwashed parasites, or something like that.
Nope.
Then they kind of fused that together in 5. You know, the zombies with the brainwashed, you know, parasites, put them together for the Ouroboros.
Mm?
You know, that kind of worked. Then in Resi 6 we had some more zombies, you know, basically. Yeah, zombies.
I really don't like to talk about the dark times, but it does happen.
And then we fought angry black mold in Resi 7, and now we're back to beasts, and... Are they brainwashed, you think?
These guys?
Yeah.
They have been born anew. Basically think...
Oh, like Queen Renala?
Kinda like that.
So they lost the uses of their legs, and they only sing about their...
You could hear them singing in the halls. It was
Play
beautiful.
more Elden Ring.
You got it. No, there is an explanation as to how these villagers became Lycans. They're basically failed experiments.
Hey, Heisenberg.
Yeah.
I know which of the 4 lords you are.
Which one?
The Dung Eater.
Hey, what the fuck?
Is that another Elden Ring?
Yeah, it's Elden Ring.
Oh, fantastic.
To get one of the quote-unquote bad endings, you talk to the Dung Eater.
Oh, really?
Who basically makes it so that when you die for good forever, you're cursed.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Ew, I hate that.
Yeah.
Have you done it before? Or is it just something you looked up?
No. Because there's like there's 2 sides to his quest line. What, you know, if you just, you know, become the Dung Eater and, become a cursed defiler or whatever, you get a special regular ending.
Oh, cool.
But if you follow his quest line and then you get taken to the 3 Fingers, you can become the Lord of Frenzy, I think.
Oh.
And launch the lands between into a world of madness forever. That's not my favorite ending.
Yeah. I do like this, though. That's cool imagery. And that's terrifying imagery.
My favorite ending? Moon Waifu, of course.
Oh, absolutely. Always go after your waifu.
Moon Waifu.
Specifically Moon Waifu.
Yes. You'll know what that means if you've gotten that ending, which statistically most people have.
Oh, okay.
Even though it's the most difficult one to get technically, it's the one that people got the most. Because people would do anything for Moon Waifu.
anything.
And it's a beautiful ending, too. It's great.
Oh, beautiful.
It's rare for a From Software game to have any romance or any kind of relationship ending well.
Because everybody just fucking dies.
I mean, Dark Souls 3 had a wedding, but, you know, it's basically just for a sacrifice play.
I gotta love that. Okay. I read this here, the King's Orders, withdraw. We must abandon the border stronghold to those heretics. And a little more time, I might be able to turn the tides of this battle. So I've been going down the biggest rabbit hole when it comes to concept art for this game.
Is this a Ghosts and Goblins reference?
Not exactly a Ghost and Goblins reference, but get this. The original idea for Resident Evil Village was to jump back and forth between present time and medieval times.
Ooh.
Good idea to scrap that almost immediately. There is actual artwork of showing the village in the present time and then going back in time to the medieval times. And I think just having the plotline revolve around the Spanish flu, much better decision than actually jumping back to the medieval times.
Well, all this concept art, all this cut contact, all these rejected ideas. It's almost like that they really refined this down to a mere sheen.
Something I also learned very recently, and you're probably not going to believe me when I tell you. Resident Evil Village's development started as Resident Evil 7 was finishing up. As in, like, 6 months as they were making Resident Evil 7 gold. It was in development for 6 years.
That sounds about right.
I just love that. It's just like, okay, well, this game is done. What's next? Something about a village? All right, we can do that.
Which means they didn't just shit out another sequel.
Correct. They've been working on this for a long time.
And Capcom's not really known for that.
Thank God! I'm so happy that they actually just took their time.
It's like, hey, if you make good games, they make money. How does... What? Wow! You just sit down and make a good video game and take your time, the time you need, and make it good. People buy it, and you make a lot of money off of it.
Wait, UDJ, are you telling me if we give the people what they want and make it good, they'll buy it?
Yeah, apparently. Can I put Industry Insider on my resume now?
Well, what? Oh, hey, we have your code name, Mr. Points Out the Obvious.
It's like, oh, look, going back to Elden Ring, you know, they spent a lot of time working on that one, apparently. You know, it's been in...
Yeah, that was in development hell for a little bit.
There's like a few years that people didn't know what the hell happened to it, and that they were just, you know, busy working on it all this time, just tweaking away, making it good, learning using what they learned from all the other games that they made up until now.
And now there's DLC coming out for it, I can't believe it!
Hey, look what happened! People were excited, and they bought the really good game, and how many millions? 20 million people? 20 million copies sold? Something like that?
That's a lot.
That's a lot!
Excuse me, sir.
And so all of these, you know, live service games that people don't give a shit about, that people never cared about, they go dead after a year. I'm just whining about industry stuff now.
No, that's alright. There's a lot to bitch about in the industry. Just because it's getting stale. Which is why I'm so pissed that Hi-Fi Rush came out of nowhere and was just like, oh yeah, by the way, this is actually a really awesome, cool game, and, you know, we didn't think people would buy it. Fucking really? I would've been all over that had you announced it and not shadow dropped it.
I think this, at the time of recording, most recent Sony State of Play that we watched together probably explains it the most. We started out, you know, it's like, hey, we were into that, that's cool, hey, that's cool for you, and then Capcom showed up, and they gave me my Cammy trailer for Street Fighter 6, hooray. They gave you, some more, stuff for Resident Evil 4 Remake, hooray. So, and, alright, and now for the main event. 15 minutes of Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. And then we were like... Okay, ready to get back to work?
Yeah, let's get back to work.
Let's go. All right.
Hey, a few 15 minutes that we were able to save on this short lifespan on Earth.
And it was everything we thought it was. It's live service bullshit. It's got Gear Score all over it. It's just basically Gotham Knights, but worse.
Yeah, but worse. That's the unfortunate thing. I feel so bad for developers who actually have to, like, add code to this garbage. Because it's just a bunch of schlock you're just putting on the shelf that nobody wants.
Well, hey, they still get paid, right?
I mean, I hope. For the love of God, yeah, pay your developers. This guy is actually really tough. I don't remember him being this rough. But maybe that's because I was playing with, tons of weaponry and a lot of stuff that I was saving up for him. I knew he was coming. I do like that I could just toss explosives all over the place, and there go his Lycan buddies. His poker buddies.
Your gameplay's making me cry, dude.
I know. It's because I'm having a fun time talking with my friend.
You're just throwing grenades willy-nilly.
Oh, hey, we killed him.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I do it.
Eat shit.
Ooh! Got him!
Ethan, my god, there are children present, hopefully, maybe. Actually, not really. Oh, yeah, Rose is in your pocket. That's right. Yeah, don't be swearing around here, dude. Is that everything? Yes, it is.
Do we have the head?
Rose? Oh, shit!
Oh,
oh, shoot.
So he puts his hands over the sides of the thing.
Don't listen, honey. Shh. Don't listen. It's fine. I like this place. This is really nice. I don't know, just...
There's no real... there's no real purpose to this place. I mean, there's treasure here. This is just a transitionary hallway.
Huh?
It's some extra treasures, of course. But it just looks beautiful. I love it. It's great.
All these crystals, you see the gleaming where you think, oh yeah, this is just the glimmering of the crystals. No, those are all shootable, collectible. Yoink. And some of this is expensive, too. Like, that's 5K. That's like 3,000. Here's 10K for some reason.
More of my piss.
Some more frozen piss. Sold for $10,000. Now, is that everything? No, it's not. Okay, where is that last one?
If you had some grenades, maybe you could...
Just start...
Look behind you.
I'm not gonna be... Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna be tossing willy-nilly, UDJ. Please. There's a method to my madness. Maybe. There we go.
What do you think his full name is? William Nilliam?
Bill Winters?
Bill Nil?
Well. Billy Nilly. Willy Billy. Actually, I think you might hate that. Alright. Hey, we made it! That was Heisenberg's test. Get through the Stronghold and you could just have your flask. He's a man of his word.
Alright, so, what do we do? Just put him here and...
Well,
Earth? Fire?
wind!
Water? Heart?
Oh, right,
We're missing heart. Damn it.
Get out of this.
Go planet! No!
Just a little bit more, and you're all wrapped up. I'll lend you a hand. So in exchange...
In exchange, what?
First of all, come to me. Put all the flasks in the altar, and I'm sure you'll figure the rest out. See you, Ethan.
God damn it.
You know, I didn't understand why when you put all the flasks in the chalice, it opens up the way to Heisenberg's factory.
Please, I've been trapped here for 3 days.
I mean... running out of food. Help. It doesn't actually help put Rose together, but it's just like, oh hey, this is where you need to go because it is a video game.
Because Rose is the key.
I mean, couldn't they chop up another, like, random kid in the village and stuff their parts into tubes?
Well, Mother Miranda's lazy. By the time she got around to it, the kid's already like 8.
I'm actually just imagining since the Winters moved in close to the village. It's just like, Alcina, please look up how many new people have moved in close to the village.
Well, it was 3.
Oh, come on. The vampires, they're cannibalistic. They're not monsters. They wouldn't eat children.
Oh, no. I mean, we made sure to use the fine china.
Please, what do you take us for? Oh, God. What is the word I'm looking for?
Sloppy Joe. I am no Sloppy Joseph! I'll have you know!
Made of 100% Joe.
I think I have a voice for each of the 4 lords so far.
Okay, here's where we learn about injecting villagers with the cadeau. This is what turns them into Lycans. I really do enjoy stuff like this. They actually denote what was wrong with them to see if that is a deciding factor on whether they become a good vessel or if they become a Lycan. Scars from pneumonia. Cadeau failed to grow, body transformation, drop in cognition, became a Lycan. We have Bernadette here, no illness, she just fucking died. And then we have Alcina D, 44, noble descent, not from the village, has a hereditary blood disease. Very high affinity, no loss of cognition, arbitrarily able to control body transformation, applied cognition control procedure, sent for observation. Bingo, we got a child of Mother Miranda. Cool.
181.
There are a lot of people who died in these experiments. My God. So...
You weren't supposed to know that!
Oh, yep, sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just have a panicky trigger finger. I'm sorry.
Brian, he knows. Tell the boss.
Well, I'm gonna tell your boss the service is terrible around here.
So that means that these zombies must have been from the medieval portion of the game.
Most likely, especially where they're carrying swords.
Yeah, they got swords and all that.
Yeah, you can still see a couple ideas.
Why else would they have swords? Because they look cool, alright? I fucking love swords! They're badass!
They actually came from Heisenberg. It's just like, I melted them swords because they look cool.
Check it out! He juts his arms forward, he gets 3 swords, puts them between his fingers. Look, I'm fucking Wolverine! Because you're gonna be fucking dead, bub!
Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah, check it out, bub!
Oh God, that's the best. Alright, so I should mention, if you didn't get the finest fish yet, you do get the photo showing you where it is, but I showed you where it was, so you don't have to worry about it. And we're about to hit a point of no return. There is a huge point of no return in this game, about as big as Biohazard's. You need to make sure you have everything that you could ever want here in the village. Go fight your sub-bosses, go find all your treasures, do it all now.
Yeah, point of no return, that's where we take out the return key on your keyboard and put in an enter key.
No, don't do it.
Oh,
please, not my keyboard.
The only option
not
is
my
to
keyboard.
enter!
No, not my keyboard. Why do you do it this way? No.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive.
He knew.
Sarcastic? No! Why would I be sarcastic? Sarcasm costs extra. By the way, about that 20% increase in price.
Oh God. Why? I don't want to spend more money, but I will give you plenty of things that I can sell here.
Oh, you're giving me candy. You're giving me some nice ice.
See, here's how important those extra sub-bosses are. That's a crystal hammer. That was a legitimate boss that the game needed us to fight in order to get through the Stronghold. 35,000 compared to the 80,000 we got for killing the ancient crystal beast. It's a huge amount of cash for something that's missable. Aha! I love it. So something I just found out, and I don't know why I didn't piece this together, but it finally clicked. You notice how after we sold the guns, all the extra pieces that we could combine to our weapons are still sold out. We can't buy them again. As soon as you buy the extra components to add to your gun, they stay on that gun forever, even after you sell them, which means you don't have to individually buy all the pieces again, recombine them to the weapon, and spend extra money. They actually increase the price of the weapon based on how many components you added.
I mean, you sell him the gun, and he keeps the gun there.
Precisely. I don't know why it never clicked.
It's a pawn shop, but trust me, you're dealing with a rook at best.
Oh, my king.
Could you mouse over the bullets again?
Yeah. Yeah, right here.
Be alive.
I mean, the bullets.
Oh,
the actual packages of bullets.
Yeah.
Silver Wolf. Uh-huh. Now, what about, okay.
Can't find any shotgun.
Down to...
Yeah. Oh, wait,
that's just
right here. Eagle Eye.
Yeah, okay. Just trying to see how on the nose they are. Silver Wolf was...
Oh, is that an actual brand?
Well, I mean, Silver Wolf, because you're fighting Lycans.
Oh, that's true. And this is just for hunting.
Because you better buck up, otherwise you're gonna get fucked up.
Thanks, Heisenberg.
And I'll leave you a spread eagle on the floor if you...
Sorry, what?
Don't ask, it's fine.
Well, next time on Resident Evil Village, we have all of Rose. Her torso, her arms, her legs, and her head.
Well, all of a sudden we got quadruplets.
I hope Mia doesn't mind. Oh, wait. She's dead. Never mind. But Heisenberg told us to put him in the chalice here, so that's what we're going to do next time. Gonna piece our daughter back together and go visit the man-bear next time.
Next time, Rosemary. Shaken, not stirred.